For every complex solution, there is a simple, elegant, and wrong answer. But using this wrong answer, you can get disproportionate gains. You can get results even though your answer is wrong. For example, if you are small as a child and you don't have much experience, and by coincidence, for a few weeks in a row, it never rains on a Monday, then you might start believing that it never rains on a Monday. Even though your belief is only founded on chance, on a random occurrence, a coincidence, you believe it doesn't rain on Monday. So on Mondays, you don't take an umbrella to school. And this works maybe for a week, maybe for a month, maybe for longer than that. And in this time, you're living in a bubble where it doesn't rain on a Monday. And so far, so good. And this works as long as you start thinking that maybe it rains on a Monday and start taking your umbrella to school before it rains on a Monday. If you don't, then your wrong answer has painful consequences. Society works in exactly the same way. We have wrong answers to complex questions and complex problems, and we follow them. And some of them will work well for 50 years, for 100 years, for even 500 years. Some of them will only work for 10 days, and then they turn out to be wrong, and we move on. This is the whole idea of the scientific method. You have a theory, and you use this theory, and it works until it doesn't. And then you realize that the answer you've been using all along was wrong, and you start looking for a better answer. But even using a wrong answer, because a lot of what we know about science and and physics and human interaction, a lot of this is wrong answers. We just don't know how we're wrong yet. And the 2008 property bubble that burst, that was based upon the assumption, the elegant solution, that property prices will always go up, and the stocks will always go up year to year, and the bubble burst. The answer that we had been using all along turned out to be wrong. And that is exactly what's happening with the modern economy. The modern economy is based on the principle of consumerism. But this consumerism is a elegant solution, but ultimately a wrong solution to driving an economy. But it's worked so far. For America especially, it's worked very well until now. But the cracks are starting to multiply, and people are starting to realize that this is not the best solution.